Hi, I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my quotes, ruminations, and contemplations newsletter. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be caring about what other people think. And so I've got a quote. This one is from Lao Tzu, and it's one of my favorites. And it says, "Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner." So if you're one of those people, and quite frankly, a lot of people in this world live this way, they go through life trying not to offend other people, and they're too worried about what other people think about them. And when you live your life according to the unreasonable expectations of other people, whether it's your parents, your friends, your peer group, your significant other, if you're always trying to please other people in order that they don't get upset with you, what you're going to notice is that no matter what you do, no matter how conscientious you are, there's always going to be somebody that's going to get upset and butthurt about the choices that you make. And this is why it's so critically important for every human being to decide what it is they want for their lives. And then once you decide what you want, you got to have emotionally compelling reasons why you want what you want. Because without the emotionally compelling reasons, you won't take the actions that are necessary in order to make your goals and your dreams a reality. And so when you know who you are and what you want and why you want it, and then somebody else comes along and says, I think that's a stupid idea, or you shouldn't be that way, you should be this way instead, if you have emotionally compelling reasons why you've chosen to do something, then you'll be able to deflect that person that's coming along and trying to get you to change course. Because everybody projects what's inside of them. No one will ever do or say anything to you that isn't a direct reflection of how they feel about themselves in a moment. And so if you're single and you're spending time with people who are in relationships, they're going to probably give you a hard time for being single, because if everybody around them is also in relationships of similar caliber type of relationships that they are, then they feel good about their choices. And same thing, if you're single and you're hanging out with a bunch of people that are in relationships, you're going to probably feel more comfortable with other single people. In other words, especially if you're single and you know people, which we all do, who are in relationships that are unhappy and unfulfilling and that no longer serve them. And so you're going to want them to end their relationship so they can be single, because the reality is it's better to be alone than in bad company. And if you got somebody that you care about that's close to you and they're in a relationship they shouldn't be in, they complain about it and they don't do anything about it, it's the same thing. You're looking to validate your model of the world and vice versa. So the point being is that all of us, as we go through life, we're looking for validation for our life choices. And in order to accomplish your grandest goals and dreams in life, you have to have emotionally compelling reasons why you want what you want, because when other people come along and try to impose their will or project their model of the world onto you, you'll be able to deflect that and not be impacted in a negative way, because you've chosen to live a life that pleases you. Because if you're living a life that is designed by somebody else because you're living up according to their expectations, it's not really your own, and you're going to feel like a prisoner. You're going to feel, because the reality is no matter what you do, like I said earlier, somebody's going to be upset. Somebody's not going to like the way you do something, the way you wear your hair, what you do for a living, how you choose to live your life, what and how you operate your business. There's always going to be somebody that's going to think, it's like I see it all day in my comments. I got people, especially this week, because I've been extra roasty, I guess, if you will, with some of the emails I got were pretty funny, and I roasted the people pretty hard, and they were funny, and everybody really liked the videos, compared to my normal weekly videos. But what's interesting is I got a bunch of people that got butthurt and upset over what I said in the videos. Corey, you're being too harsh. You should tone it down a little bit. You shouldn't talk that way. You should be this way instead. And it's like, when I look at the overall audience, most of the people really loved the videos that I did in the past week. So I'm going to live and I'm going to speak my truth, because the reality is, no matter how many videos I make, no matter what I say, there's going to be lots of people that love it, and then there's going to be a group of people that are going, it sucks. And so I'm not living my life according to the expectations of the people that think what I'm doing suck. I'm doing it because I love what I do. I believe in it. I know that it works. And the people that actually have the balls to apply it, they're going to get the same results. And so I'm interested in reaching the people who are open to be reached. The people who want me to change the way I am, or not drop so many F-bombs, or not be so harsh and savage in my videos. It's like, I don't care. I'm not doing them for them. I'm doing it first and foremost for myself because it's my purpose and I love what I do, but I'm also doing it for the people that actually want, value, and need my help. So it boils down to, how do you feel about your choices in life and what matters to you? Because at the end of the day, when you put your head on your pillow at night, if you're happy and content with your life choices, that's what matters most. Because if you're happy, then you've got extra happiness that you can share with other people. Because again, you can't give away what you don't have for yourself. So if you appreciate this kind of message, my third book, Quotes, Ruminations, and Contemplations, is now out in audiobook format, paperback, digital format, as well as hardcover. It's available everywhere. And you can also read it for free at understandingrelationships.com. And what the book basically does, all the feedback that I've gotten since it's been out, is everybody's telling me it's a great combination and it ties all of the concepts that I teach in my first two books, 3% Man and Mastering Yourself. And they like the fact that it ties all of these topics of self-reliance together. And so if you got a question or challenge and you'd like to get my help with it personally, go to understandingrelationships.com, click the products tab at the top of your screen, and book a coaching session. Until next time, I will talk to you soon.